Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Shuffle Tactics. This video is sponsored by the Arcade Crew, so shout out to them. If you have not seen this before, this is a roguelike tactics deck builder sort of thing. I think it's a lot of fun. I've put about 2 hours in the demo now. I've quite enjoyed it. If you think this looks good for yourself after watching the video, there will be a link in the description down below for you to check it out. The game comes out, I believe it said June the 14th or maybe 24th. I don't know. I'll fix it in editing. I'll put it on the screen. Either way, game's pretty sweet. Comes out in June. We're gonna take a look at it now.
Glimmer spreads across the kingdom of Asteria.
There's a little bit of voice acting currently in the beginning.
Who will stop the glimmer?
I am going to be stopping the glimmer. And that kind of leads you into your character selection. So this is the second demo build, and they have added a new character. I have not played this new character, but we're going to do that today. I have won a run with this guy, the Dober Knight. That was how I unlocked the second character. It was a really fun time. There's currently like 2 acts of the game right now, and I believe 2/3 of the like relics and cards and random stuff like that in the game. So it's a lot to play from. Like, the demo is worth trying out to see if you like it. We're gonna go for an elite battle on floor 1 because elite battles mean more relics. And if you're a Slay the Spire player, you know that more relics means more power. So I will show you guys, or I'm gonna explain how this works at the start here. So it has pretty standard roguelike deck builder rules here. Like, cards have an action point cost in the upper left. This is how many action points you have is the sword. The 4 with the on the arrow is the number of moves you have, and this 2 recycle icon is how many times you can recycle a card by just like holding right mouse button, and you'll just discard it and draw a new one. You can do that twice a turn. I'm assuming this number will change or can change at some point, but at the start. So you have a lot of options here. Now, I have not played this character at all, so we're going to be figuring it out. Let's see. We have this card is replaced by the Tinker card as long as its defense is alive. As long as the defense it summoned is alive. Okay. And innate, draw into your hand every turn. That seems good, probably. And then our goal for this stage is to destroy the rift. Most of the stage goals have been like kill all enemies, and if it's a boss stage, it's like defeat the rift. So we have a +6 range shot. One of my like little criticisms of this game right now is for people like me who have some like colored blind deficiency type issues. The +6 green on these cards doesn't always stick out. So like if you could recolor them or have them pop, I think that would be really cool. Besides that, let's throw over here and throw this turret down and see what happens. What if I just drop it right next to that? You know what? That was a bad idea. I probably can't shoot over it. Oh, maybe I can. All right, what does long shot do? We have to read all these keywords. Long shot doubles the card's power if used at maximum range. Only applies to cards with the projectile attribute. Okay. Barricade. Summon a barricade. Tinker. I wonder what the Tinker card does. Fortified. +4 card power and range if standing next to a defense. Interesting. Take cover. So we have 2 energy left. What if I put a barricade here and then I just pop it for 9? Okay, we'll see what happens. Well, our turret is doing some work currently. That's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dudes. I think all these guys only have 1 HP though. Toolbox. Summon a toolbox. What does that do? When activated, receive a random card from the toolbox. A mini set can be activated once per turn per ally. Costs 1 mana. Interesting. Alright, but what if... What is this? 5 range? What if I step to the side? It's long shot. Doubles the power, so it'd be 8 + 8 + 8. It's 32. Oh, but no, I have to be... No, I think this just kills, right? 8 plus 8 plus 8. Oh, I'm so good at math. I'm so good at math, guys. No, this game's sweet. And does this like the card pack opening to get a new pack. I love it. Mark a target. No. Cull the weak. Deal 3 damage in 5 tiles. 2 damage or 2 power per debuff on the target. Power is just like damage. And reload. This card returns to the hand instead of being discarded if it kills the target. That's actually kind of good. Because there's a lot of summons that have 1 HP, I've noticed. Beast Claw. Any ally killing an enemy gains 1 action point and draws a card. That's crazy. That's Gremlin Horn. And then you have these charms. Because in this game, you can add charms to your cards. And, well, it gets kind of silly. So, add as much power as you have cards in hand. So, what if I was to add that to Cull the Weak? Now it's even better. Yeah. Now, once it's on, I don't think it can come off. This little vampire bat guy is gonna... Yeah. Oh, he didn't yap this time. It's my 3rd time visiting him. I would like to... I'll take a rare card just to see. We could have... I think we could have duplicated our card with the charm on it. Teleport to the target empty tile. How much range? Oh, 1 range of our defenses. That's kind of neat. Surprise stab. No. Tilling shot. That's got 6 range. That's a lot. Spawn. Deal 4 damage at spawn earth in a 2 tile area. What does earth do? Units standing on this tile receive weak. That's kind of interesting. Okay, I'll take that. And we can go... We're going to go this way. Because it has sidekick. Oh, I see. I didn't notice that in my first little bit. The sidekick is from the like... the furry on top of the... on top of the thing. So yeah, this game has a cool system where basically you have your hero and then you get 2 sidekicks that have their own decks and they like level up. You'll see as we go. All right, so I'm going to move closer. And I am going to... This full cover. Take no damage from attacks with the projectile attribute. Okay, what if I just... drop this here. And I'll just take cover twice. I guess that was unnecessary, huh? So the sidekicks you pick up, you actually control them. Oh, he blew up my turret, but we get it back immediately. That's kind of nice. I would like to long shot this guy, huh? Eight? Is he out of range? Oh, he's 1 out of range. Let me move forward. So one other thing you can do in this game that I'm a fan of is you can fire and fire and fire and use all your action points, and you can move after. You can move, fire, move, fire, move, fire, however you want to do it. I'm going to step up a little further, drop a turret right here. I'm just gonna stand right here. He's gonna kill that. It should aggro these guys. It'll probably die to this thing if it decides to attack. One other thing this game does is pretty cool. If you click on an enemy unit, it'll give you like this hint, like this guy, low damage output, might make him a low priority target, but beware his armor shredding. So they give you like hints about each enemy, like the damage you do and their attack range. So you have like some type of idea of what's going on. I would like to cull the weak. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's move 3. I think this is in range for it. Yeah, and then we just precise shot, and he's dead, and we win, and we get an ally. But first we'll get a card. Another barricade. Ooh, what's Overwatch in this game? Add 1 card power if the target is on lower the ground. All this unit's cards... Wait. Overwatch. All this unit's cards gain high ground 1. 4? Okay, so high ground 1 is +1 power if you're above them. We get 4 stacks of it, so it's 4 power. But it gives you 2 over... I'm gonna take it. That sounds so ridiculous. All right, we have Mormunda the Assassin and Moon Whisper's goated. Okay, you guys will see as we progress. Moon Whisper is just an outrageous unit. So your sidekicks have significantly less life. If they die, they come back. But this guy does work. That's not what I wanted to do. I should be selecting units up here. One thing I wish it did is if you hovered over this, it gave a little reaction up top. I think that'd be a nice change. But Moon Whisper does the work. He's like a healer, but also DPS. I don't know. He's disgusting. I would like to... I can't really do anything, so we'll just summon a turret and then take cover. Good dash, but getting closer isn't super helpful. What is this thing? I can't look at it on their turn. Huh. The art style for this reminds me of a game, and I just cannot think of the name of it for the life of me. It's like a PvP game I used to play, a PvP tactics game. Inflicts vulnerability to every ally and 5. Ally being me. Okay, that's fine. So let's go precise shot. Not quite in range. Precise shot. Now we're in range. I'll go closer and... Oh, this is in a line. Ooh, that's worse. Okay, good news. I could just moonburn. I need you to get out of the way. Okay, you're just gonna stand here. Moonburn, and they're both dead because this is a real character. Oh my god, this is a disgusting turn. Let's switch it back to our guy. I'm gonna pop him for 9, right? And then I'm gonna summon a barricade here. And with Moon Whisper, we're just going to... Oh, I can't do it. Oh no. Oh no, I was gonna put him to sleep. I forgot it's in a line. Whatever, we'll just double... Yeah, we'll just double tap him with this. Fair and balanced, as all things should be. So yeah, you can actually get through these like initial fights, I feel like, super quick. The boss fights are a little bit tougher for sure. Nice. And we have precise shot, so this is 5 range. So if I move to kind of in the way, friend. Move up 1. I will till him. And then I don't really know what I can do from here. I think he's in range. Never mind. I thought I was 1 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count. Wow. I cannot count. Suppressing fire. Deal 3 damage in a 3x3 rectangular area. That's actually could be really useful. Inflicting stun is very powerful in this game too. Like you get, it only takes 1 action point. You can do a lot. I'm gonna take suppressing fire because it's fun and different. Charm collector. Or the back alley shop. Charms are definitely good. I'm just gonna go to the shop though. We can get like relics and stuff. What are you buying? Vibes. 100%. Show me your goods. All right. So we have weighted steel. This does nothing because we're not bludgeoning. Hardened tips. Oh, well, we have a little text error here, but you know, demos be demos. Every turn, the first card played by Fletch with the direct attribute has bounce. Okay, with the bouncing attack, bounce up to 4 times the nearest enemy. Each bounce applies a card effect to the target. Oh, okay, I think what this is saying is that each turn, the first card Fletch plays has bounce. Interesting. Alternatively, sharpened arrows is cards with projectile attribute gain slashing, and they deal 1 more damage, which is extremely good. I guess we could just take this, though, because it seems interesting. Oh, man, I really can't count today. How about that? Well... Oh, we could take kinetic shot. The pushing stuff in this game is actually quite good. I'll definitely take that. You do like an extra 5 damage if they get pushed into something and they all take the damage. I'm going to go for wherever there's more rewards. I think the game at this base difficulty is fairly easy from what I've seen. I assume there will be like darkness modifiers or difficulty, you know, ascension levels. Pick your name as you will. I'm gonna dash forward and I'm going to drop a barricade over here. And then Moonglow over here could just like slowly go forward. The only problem with the sidekicks, it's not really a problem, it's just like their downside is outside of their low HP, they move a bit slower than your main character, and they also only get 2 actions a turn and 1 redraw, so. Which is fine, like they're obviously very powerful. So this guy also has a narcissist ability, so +4 power if he targets himself, which is very useful. In this case, I'm just gonna regen up Fletch here. And after I block the path, right? But that's okay. Tilling shot? That is way out of range. Can't step on top of that. That would be neat. All right, I guess I'll just take cover. If there was a way to make high ground, which there might be and I just don't know, that would be absurd. This character is not real. I'm convinced this is just like way stronger than it should be. Call the weak A. That doesn't kill. Sub of the toolbox, high ground. When activated, receive a random card from a toolbox mini set. I will use it. Barbed wire grants 10 thorns. Okay. Wait, fix? Can only target defenses. Oh, interesting. It's doing 12. Sure. That guy's just kind of chilling over there, huh? I guess I'll take cover. I don't know. Oh, he's summoning. I see. Step 1 more. Kinetic shot. I'm gonna push him off the map. Oh, bouncing arrow. Oh, bouncing arrow. Holy moly. That's pretty good. That one can't hit. Tinker, we don't really need to use it. So one other thing, you heal at the end of each battle, so even if you take damage, it's okay. It's not a situation like Spire or something like that where you have to like preserve your life total between fights. Kill him. Okay, he died. He died. All right, let's see what we got. Mash away. I think we just skip. I think we just. Oh wait, this has something attached to it. Oh, draw 2 cards. Yeah, okay. No, I'll take the deal for draw 2 cards. And full cover. Yeah. And a relic. All your cards get +1 power every 2 tiles traveled this turn. Also seems good. Grant full cover. I kind of want that on Mood Whisperer, honestly. I think I'm just going to put it on a Moonburn. Boss battle. Who are we fighting? I don't know how many bosses there actually are. Okay, so I fought this guy before. He could be a little tricksy for sure, but because of this arena, we should be really good. So first thing I'm going to do is Overwatch ourselves. Damage. So we can't, for the record, we cannot push this guy. He's heavy. We cannot stun him. And he pulls us at the end of each turn. So he could be like a real problem. I will bless ourselves and then bless that, and then we'll go. He also teleports around and hits massive AoE. So you got to stay like a certain range away from him. In my first battle with this guy, I lost my sidekick. I don't think it was this guy, but I lost him immediately. And I had to play like a super long fight of just like standing 3 to 4 tiles away, stepping in because the other character's melee. And just making stuff work. I don't think Barricade does anything here. Dash definitely doesn't. Toolbox is interesting. But you kind of just want to keep doing damage because this guy could be a... He could be a real problem if you let it linger. Let's Moonburn him twice. And then Moonburn him twice again. And then step at a safe square. Knowing that we're about to get yoinked in, right? And if you hit him when he yoinks you in, he does a decent amount of damage as well. I don't know if it shows. 8? Yeah, I think it's 8 when you hit him, but it might be 10. Can't remember. So we want to step back. Like, over to here. We also, wherever we place this, we don't want it to be in a spot where it will... pull us into it. And we also, when we get yoinked, we don't want to be standing in front of like in between a hole, because a hole is the same as a wall in this game. I don't think I planned this out very well. Oops. Okay. That's fine. And you just give him the old Moonburn. And we can reroll. Moon Glow. Doesn't do anything. Heal yourself, and then I want you to step 3 away. Now turret gets a little shock. Turret can't get pulled. Oh, lame. He summoned the guy and then pulled us into it for some free damage. What a cheesy boss monster. Also, he's blasting this area, so let's give him some more Moonburn, heal our guy, and then step away. And then here, we're gonna fire away and then back off. I can get some armor and... Oh, that's just for... Yeah, that doesn't really work. Well, I can go over here. I could drop a toolbox here, I guess. And just see what... Oh, it's just gonna die, I think. it's just gonna die. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Ow. Stop punching me, please. 8 regen. What's the math on regen exactly? Heals for 8 and loses half the stacks on every turn. Yeah, that's a lot. Burning in this game is just enemies take less or get less healing, which is kind of weird. So you're just gonna step back. I think the turret we definitely want active. I'm gonna put it here. Seems like an obvious attack. And then kinetic shot. I think what we could do is run over here, kinetic shot like this. Get the double kill that way. Oh, we have precise shot still. Let's get rid of that guy. We're out of range of everything. I'll just overwatch for next turn. Turret kind of takes care of this guy. Hello. Rude. Oh my gosh. Oh, uh-oh. 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 We went to 1. I'm going to call the week here. I'm gonna call the week this guy. I'm gonna dash to this. Let's heal for. Look at that. Teleport's interesting. All right, you're gonna come over here. We're gonna heal and drop another heal. We have 1 action left. He is almost dead. Okay, we're good now. Now we just get him with the moonburn and we're done. Oh, and then we styled on him and cut him in half. Cool. So we get to evolve our guy now. Oh, there's even more? I didn't know there was this many choices. So you get a different pack. You add 3 cards to your character. So spawn a fire in a 1-tile size cross to 3 targets. That seems good. Fire does damage, even though burning just prevents healing. Then he removes all debuffs from a target and grants 3 regen in a 1-tile size cross. And Faith grants 1 inspired and grants 5 strength surge. Oh, wow. Okay, that seems pretty good. Star Wrath, Cosmic Impact set. Deal 2 damage and inflict 1 fracture to 5 targets. Benevolent. +1 card power per buff on the target. All right. Moon Frown. Deal 7 and inflict 3 fracture. Fractional. Every time the student takes damage, they receive an extra 3. That's a lot. Also, Moon Sigil is disgusting against non-bosses, and even sub-boss fights is good because of the ads. That's strong. What is Shooting Stars? So we still get Star Wrath, but we trade out Moon Frown and Moon Sigil for Smite and another Moonburn. And Smite is deal 3 damage to 3 targets, but it deals double if they're at full health. Oh, if your unit is at full health. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm going to take Shooting Stars. And we get an effect. Bouncing heals whenever Moon Whisper heals an ally. The other allied 2-tile area receives half that health as well. It's okay. Whenever Moon Whisper heals an ally, every enemy within 2 tiles of that ally receives 2 fracture. That could be good. Moon Whisper's AoEs can no longer heal enemies. I would take that. It's like a safe bet. We get a card for our main archer man. Garrett's Double Strike. Cards that do not cause any movement are played twice. Okay, discard. 1 random card is discarded from your hand when this card gets played. Wait. Grant 1 double strike. Is it for 1 attack? Is it for 1 turn? That seems potentially really good. I'll take it. Relic choice. At the start of your turn, gain 2 armor for each enemy around your hero. Overheal is converted to armor. I'll take that. And we get isolated. Doubles card power if the target does not have any adjacent allies. That's like really good. Bounty swap position. I'll take dagger for the isolated. It seems nice. Where I'm going to put it is a different question. I guess it goes kind of crazy with Call of the Week. You put two cards at each. All right, let's get another. Let's get another sidekick over an elite. Even though going this way makes it so we don't get any elites in this map, I'd rather have the other sidekick. All right, let's go. Well, I guess we have to move up no matter what. And I guess there's only one way to move up. I will bless you. And heal and get some armor is kind of nice. We can drop that there. Precise shot takes out that little guy. Maybe I should have done the other thing first, but that's all right. I'm just gonna cast it, see what happens. Grants 1 double strike. So one other thing I thought that this game really needs before it releases, all these effects that we have on our character, it would be really cool if they showed up like up here by our actual character rather than over the top. Because right now you have to like click on your character to activate him. You can't just hover over and then see like. I guess this double strike actually just is gonna do exactly what I think it is gonna do. 0? I'm sorry. What are you? Strength, mobility, armor. Perhaps this is a bad idea, but, you know, I guess we'll just find out. I could target the same guy 5 times. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Whoops, I didn't mean to get that. Grant 8 armor. Okay, sure. Kinetic shot. Ready to go for a ride? Or just die because you got fractured 5 times. Yeah, I don't think that ability is supposed to be able to target the same enemy 5 times. That seems wrong. But I'll take it. Oh, I can't do anything here. Let's... Suppressing fire? He's too high. He is too high. Barricade. Nah, I'll just take Overwatch, even though I don't think it's gonna do anything. Ow. Oh, I don't even have to kill this guy. Just have to kill this guy. Who debuffed me. Interesting. Very interesting. It's over. I have the high ground. Poison shot. Sadistic. 2 poison. Peak numbers represents true damage. They do not get reduced by defensive buffs and perks. I think poison's good for boss fights, so I'll take it. Inflict weak charm, sure. And another minion. We get Ember Whiskers, who is a fire mage. Or Hexamunda the Shaman, who spawns totems that do totem things and debuffs. Okay, let's try the Shaman. Oh wow, we get 4 cards from this. And we get an upgrade immediately because we already had one. So summon a tribal totem of vulnerability. Enemies nearby are vulnerable. Enemies nearby are rooted. They're weak or push. Okay. Chaotic alignment. Unstable. Explodes when destroyed or when it disappears. Okay. Blood Ritualist. Deal 4 damage rampage. If this card kills a target in a permanent strength stat. Well, that seems absurd. Soul Bolt. Deal 1 damage at 6. I guess we'll take Curse Language and we'll just goof around with totems. Fun with totems, they say. Fun with totems. Alright, so you're there. Oh, wait, what are you doing? You are so far away from the squad right now. I didn't even realize. Alright, let's look at Totem Man here. Totem of Vulnerability. That seems useful. Oh, it costs a lot, though. But, I mean, I guess if it makes them all vulnerable... Well, if I put it on the right square, it would make them all vulnerable. I destroyed the totem. I did that. Summon that turret there, and then we can... Well, we're not overwatching anything here. That has to be in a row. I guess I just put up a barricade here. Sure. And you can walk over and just... Oh no, it's in a line. Okay. This one's not. Well, the next time you get touched, you're dead. Because you have 10 fracture on you. Which doesn't even seem remotely fair, to be honest. How dare you? How dare you touch Moon Whisperer like that? An overpowered unit. I feel like I'm single-handedly about to get that unit nerfed before release. Okay, what do you have? Totem of Vulnerability. Totem of Strength. Is it just tiles that I'm next to is the question. So, like... Also, I can't get over there. I've blocked myself off. Okay, so what if I just drop this here, then? Are you immune to damage? What is this? Full cover. Oh, takes no damage from projectile. Yeah, I mean, I guess he is. I mean, whatever, guy. You do you. He's literally immune to my attacks. How rude. Oh, but he dropped his shield. What a fool. I wish I could spin the camera around. It feels like I should be able to, but I don't think I can. Whatever, let's just send you over to give him the old burning treatment. And then you could go up here. Oh, you have to be adjacent for that one. Costs 0. It costs 0, you say? Nice. Oh, and then the turret can handle the little guy, and we're done. Boom. Fight over. Crushed it. Give me the gold and the cards. Suppressing fire again. Teleport to target empty tile. Only one of my defenses. I think it's probably okay to have that. Misfortune. It's like a random effect. Can I see the map from here? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna skip. I think I'm gonna skip. Yeah, I can't go back in. Yeah, I'd rather just go to this shop. She does give some good stuff from the time I did it, but at the same time, I like the sure thing. All right, well, they died. This thing goes in a row, so like, if I was to go here, can I? No, he's out of range. I think it's kind of out of range. I just drop a turret here to shoot this guy. Take cover. Take cover again, and then I don't know what Shaman Boy is doing over here. Is hollow ground only on an empty ground, I guess? Make a totem of strength. Then we'll go to Moon Warden, and you can step right here to not block your own person, and we will regen up our main characters, and we should be good. Should be set. We only got to kill 3 enemies. We don't have to kill this, whatever this is. I guess we'll look at it. Gold vein. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we probably should kill that, huh? You're just gonna step over here into battle because you're a real character. And just bless yourself. And then Fletch. I think Fletch is going this way. Fair and are balanced. Double knock. Yeah, I'll cast that this turn. So I'm gonna barricade right there. That seems pretty decent. But you're done. And Shaman, I guess you could go over here. Is this only allies? Only allies. Okay, so you don't have to worry about buffing enemies with that. That makes it a lot better. I think if it buffed enemies, it would be too complicated. And not like too complicated, but just like complicated in a not fun way where it just bogs down the game. All right, you're gonna just start collecting gold, I think. And you know, maybe taking out these guys. Double knock me. Perfect. Deal 24 damage to 3 targets. I don't think that's the way that's intended. I'm just saying, I don't think I was supposed to be able to target the same guy 3 times there. That feels a little bit overpowered. just a tad bit. Star Wrath? Okay. Okay, Moon Whisper. Whatever, man. I'm just gonna skip. Inflict chilled. Okay. Grant 3 move points. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna put that on turret because we always get to cast turret, so that's good. I'm gonna put chilled on the Moonburn, and I'm gonna put weak on this other Moonburn, I think. Let's see what the shop has for us here. We just spend all of our money. Can also get rid of cards. When a sidekick attacks an enemy that was previously attacked by Fletch this turn, their attack gains 3 damage. Good. Gain 1 action point for every 5 action points spent. I think we know that's good. For every 3 cards with a projectile attribute played by Fletch, the next projectile card costs 0. Also, kind of good. Summon a bounty board. Every turn a random enemy receives bounty 50. That's funny. Inflict 4 poison to all adjacent units at the end of your turn. It says all adjacent units, not just like not just enemies. I think I'm gonna take all of these because we saved up all of our money, so we're allowed to do this. This card does have a charm attached to it, but I don't think that works. Let's open the card booster. Give me some Balatro vibes here. Getting to open a booster. Grants 2 Overwatch. Nah, I think this is a miss. Toolbox hasn't really excited me. Charms. Could also get rid of a card. Grant 4 armor. Nice. Yeah, I'll get another one. We could get rid of cards, but we could also just get more charms. Let's just get a bunch of charms. Grant 1 anger. What is this? Units gain 1 strength every time damage received for 1 turn. Okay. So where are we going to put that? 1 anger on... Every time I receive damage? That's kind of weird. So oil obviously goes on Moonburn, I think. Highly flammable. If pushback goes through this tile, the unit will get a stunned collision. Could also like put it on kinetic shot. See how that works. Grants 4 armor. Feels like something I would want to do with full cover here. Anger. I will put it on the other one. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so we have 1 more fight, and then we have the boss fight, the second boss. Now, I think in the release of the game, it's going to have 1 more area and 1 more boss, is my understanding. All right, let's see. We're here. Killing shot does some work. I don't necessarily need to do that first, though. But I guess I did anyway. Alright, I'm gonna put the turret there. I want to precise shot this guy on the tower. Wait, does he have like heavy cannot be pushed or corrupted watchtower? An enemy inside of it shoots at nearby allies in a range of 5 every turn. Okay, so this is actually a turret, not a unit. Huh. Damage. Well, now it's dead. Now it's dead. Kill that. We get to go again. We get to go like we just get to keep going. Wait, I'm gonna go over here. We get to draw another card. Toolbox. Ooh. I'm gonna teleport back to here. That'll end your turn. And then you get to just go. Well, this is disgusting. I'm gonna stand next to this guy and I'm gonna smite, smite, smite. What is this thing? Totem buffed with a permanent Hellraiser effect. Summons a ghoul on adjacent tile when an ally of this unit dies. Okay, well, I see that's what's happening right now. Totem of Rooting. Is this only enemies? Sure is. It sure is. Hey. Hey now. All I'm saying is this feels like it's a lot of victims for Fletch right now. Right, like... We just move up here and I just suppressing fire. I get another attack. I can Overwatch. Get another card, another attack. Cull the Weak. Another card, another... Oh, we just keep going. Oh, we just keep going. It's so good. Before we switch to them again, let's go Star Wrath. Yep. Go over here. Can't Soul Smack. I don't think I like this Shaman guy. Totem of Strength right here. Let's discard this, take cover. Size shot is just a little too far away. Dash. Well, that seems good. That does 27. This is 19. That kills. That does 29. I'm pretty sure it said it did 29. I'm not sure what happened there. Unfortunately, because it didn't kill, that means we don't get it back. I'm gonna drop a barricade here. Anger, armor. Now I'll keep the armor one. And I'll just use that. Okay. Fair and balanced turn. Hey, don't hit my Moon Whisperer. You're gonna get his revenge right now. You know, I didn't realize that the relics also worked on your sidekicks. That's kind of broken. That's kind of dumb. Alright, so this is for the boss fight. I don't want any of those. If for whatever reason you hear a lawnmower right now, I apologize. It should be gone soon, but there's definitely a lawnmower outside my wall right now. On non-minion enemy kills, draw 2 cards. They cause 0 this turn. Yep. Sure thing, brother. Sure thing. This is ridiculous. Oh, new boss. What are these? Indigo Rider, Emerald Rider, Crimson Rider. His limbs will retract when defeated. Be prepared for phase 2. Okay, they all kind of say that. So, Star Wrath? Can I reach? I feel like I'm just out of range right now. I'll drop a Totem of Strength right here. I can move over 1. Puts me in range. Poison shot now. I'll do this one. Just redraw suppressing fire. Yeah, I'll draw 2 cards. See what happens. I think we're just gonna drop a turret, to be fair. It's right here. Alright, so yeah, they're moving. That one looks like it's throwing something. Oh, he's casting a spell. This guy is a stabby guy. Okay, so it looks like this whole area is bad. So for us, we probably want to move up here. Oh, this is a boss that we can actually move. That is incredibly bad for him. Well, before I do anything, what did we draw? Let me get rid of Moonglow. And this Moonburn. Oh no, we don't get rid of one. Yeah, let's... What just happened? He healed. And summoned a guy. This is why I wish I could pan the camera, because it's like hard to see where we are right now. Also, we appear to be shackled. Not good. Weakness. There's a lot of bad status effects there. Oh, it's 5 in a row. So I need to go like over to here. Right. And switch back to our guy. Do kinetic shot on this guy. Let me get rid of this dash. Don't know if I want to get rid of barricade yet or not. I'm gonna get rid of cover. Defensive repositioning is not really what I'm after either. Let's do this and this. And then you can't move. Oh, you can move. Oh, my shaman was blocking him. That's why I couldn't move. All right. Should be all right now. This might be hard. We drop spider webs everywhere. Poison. All right, so you need a heal. Oh, I'm actually able to put him to sleep. Oh my gosh, that's absurd. Okay, well, that's good news. Let's take the Overwatch. Oh. I only had to kill him twice. Well, that's not so bad. I have 1 turn left. I go here. Can I teleport to this tile? Oh yeah, get me out of there. Totem of Strength back here. Just have everyone back up a little bit. Yeah. A lot of area control I've noticed from the bosses, which I do think makes it interesting. What is he doing? Charging up something fancy. Alright, well, I actually think I could just cull him from right here. That seemed to work. Alright, yeah, let's overwatch ourselves. Double knock. We do have to move, but... I don't know how much of that is a now problem, you know? Why can't I fire that? I'll come back to it. Move here. I'm just gonna smite you and then run. Oh, I guess I should have dropped this first. Is it just line of sight's blocked? I think so. I think I just like couldn't see them. Oddly. All right. This guy still has an action left. Wait. Okay. This is fine. This is still fine. That was kind of a funky turn. For sure. Tachycardia? Oh no. I will remove the debuff. And I will get him with the burn. You move over, you move here. Give him all the status effects. Spiderweb inflicts immobilized. Oh, I didn't realize spiders heal when they're standing on this. Put down this turret. I can teleport across. Sure can. All right, I need everyone to move. Oh, it's blocked. I don't know why this arrow is the yellow. I don't like it. I think this guy's gonna die. Soul Smack? Okay. Sure. Sure. Fracture into Moonburn? You should be able to kill here. Only 6. He's only 6. Culling? Culling attack? No? Okay. It fine. It fine. We still get all the stuff. I will take cover. What does Tilling Shot do to spider webs on the ground? Oil plus earth is something. This guy's up here. I don't know if he's summoning something. I don't know. Oh, what? Whoops. Whoopsies. I don't know what happened. I lost track of my stuff. Oh well, sometimes you don't always win. Oh, I wish I could see what happened. Maybe I can. All right. We unlock some more cards, though. There's so much unlockable on this now for just a demo. It's kind of crazy. It's all really interesting. Does it show? Oh, I need a recap. I need to be able to recap the very end. I must have had a debuff. Maybe I had fracture on me and I just didn't realize. Or I had that tachycardia, right? I don't think I healed the tachycardia. I think I healed something else. What is... Oh. If you hover the mouse over, but not all the way over, it gives settings. Anyways, yeah, guys, that's Shuffle Tactics. I think this game's fantastic. Apparently it runs really well on the Steam Deck. I haven't tried it yet, but I intend to because this is a lot of fun, and I think it would be really good there. If you want to check it out, there's going to be a link in the description of this video. Again, shout out to the Arcade crew for sponsoring this, and I'm looking forward to checking this out when it comes out, full release, because I'd like to see how a full run plays out. I think you only get 2 sidekicks, but that's fine. But the fact that they both evolve and there's like crazy stuff you could do, I don't know. It seems really fun to me, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Jeff out.